Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Angels.
And the batter now, Darrell Hayden.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Swings and he breaks his back. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down. Here's Evan White.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in.
On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is number 8.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Hayden, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hayden, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two outs, base is empty. Will Cabrera, the next to hit for the Angels. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Angels held in check. They trail in this one 3-0.
Designated
time right now.
Darryl Hayden.
Let her rip, let her rip.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Now he launches a throw over his head. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Massey throws to first in time, and they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Pablo Perez. A wind and a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now here is Aiden Miller. Up the middle, Young tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Rubel Cespedes. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. the string with the changeup, struck him out. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael
Massey in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Haight back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That one ripped. Robert going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
batting in, the first baseman.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast data on it.
Yeah, he was believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So that was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
And now Luis Toribio. Fastball for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tyler Callahan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. And we're back.
And
bottom four. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. Number 8. Haight back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Toss to White. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Will Cabrera, the next to hit for the Angels. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Darrell Hayden. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. One away. Throw, and it gets away. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. He around third. The throw is on the line, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Pablo Perez. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Just off the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Miller batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. In now is the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. His righty-lefty splits there.
Michael Massey.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Punch out there, and there's one down.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Luis Toribio, the next to hit for the Angels. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Tyler Callahan, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bliss. One up, one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And next for the Angels, Roman Anthony. Up the middle. Bliss. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Here's the Angels catcher, Will Cabrera. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
2 outs. That one fouled off. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground right side. Toss to White. Angels retired 1-2-3. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mariners 12 and the Angels nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Darrell Hayden. Here comes a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Pablo Perez.
The shortstop.
Hayden back to work.
Perez.
And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Miller batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
He swings and fouls one off. The M's up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Next to hit, Darrell Hayden. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. Darrell Hayden heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning working on a perfect game. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Strike two.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses, and that's ball one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luis Toribio, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike one. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Callahan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hayden is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.